My name is Waverlea Brown. I'm a PA S1, class of 2027, and this is my poem, Vitals. They tried to check my worth like vitals on a monitor, waiting to see if I'd flatline under pressure, but I've been stable, even when everything around me looked critical. See, I learned early how to read a room like a chart. Body language louder than symptoms. Pain doesn't always announce itself. Sometimes it whispers. And I've become fluent in that before I even wore a title. I come from places where survival is a prerequisite, not a choice. Where you don't talk about the weight, you just carry it. Like it won't eventually reshape your spine. But I refuse to let struggle be the only thing that defined me. I took every no like resistance in the gym and built strength from it. Reps on reps, failure turned into form correction. Now look at me, still standing with more weight on me than I thought I could ever hold. I used to think love meant endurance. Like if I could just outlast the pain, it would eventually turn into something soft. But I was pouring into people like IV fluids, trying to stabilize what I didn't break, running cold on connections that were already gone and calling it loyalty. But even medicine teaches you can't save everyone and you shouldn't lose yourself trying to. So I recalibrated, set boundaries like dosage limits, learned that too much of me in the wrong place becomes toxic. Now I don't beg to be chosen. I don't explain my worth like it needs approval. I walk in alignment, and what's meant for me meets me there. Because I'm not the girl who needed validation, I'm the woman who became it. Yeah, there were nights in transition, packing pieces of my life into boxes, not knowing if where I was going would feel like home, but growth doesn't ask for comfort. It demands movement, and I moved. Even when fear sat heavy in my chest like anxiety on repeat. I still showed up, to classrooms, to opportunities, to versions of myself I wasn't sure I was ready for, but I did it anyway. Because purpose doesn't wait for perfection, it calls you as you are, and it dares you to rise. So now when they see me, they see composure, they see confidence, but they didn't see the pressure it took to become this steady. I've been forged in doubt, in heartbreak, in moments I questioned everything, and still, I chose to heal and not harden. Because anybody can become cold, but to stay soft and still set boundaries, that's power, that's discipline. That's knowing you can hold compassion without abandoning yourself. I stopped asking, why is this happening to me? And started asking, what is this preparing me for? And that shift, that's when everything changed. Now I walk like someone who understands. I am not behind, I am being built in real time. Every setback was structure, every loss was redirection, every moment I thought I was breaking, I was actually becoming. So no, I didn't fall apart, I evolved. And if you listen close, you'll hear it, not in what I say, but in how I carry myself. Steady, grounded, unshaken, like a heartbeat that refused to quit. These are my vitals, and I'm alive on purpose. Thank you.